Guys, what we discussed in the previous class? We discussed about the Terraform. So Terraform is a infrastructure orchestration tool, right guys? So why we are using Terraform? To build the infrastructure, right? So every cloud provider having their own IAC tool. Terraform is a IAC tool. Infra as code, IAC. So infra as a code, infra orchestration tool. So why we are using Terraform? It supports multi cloud support. It supports a multi-cloud provider. That's the reason we are using. So every cloud provider having their own IAC tool. But so for example, in our company, we are using three cloud providers. One is GCP, another one is Azure, and another one is AWS. So I want to build the infra through a IAC, through a orchestration tool. But we want to learn these three orchestration tools, three IAC tools. That's the reason. Is there any common tool for to build the infra? To build the infra, yes, Terraform is the common tool for to build any cloud provider infra. Okay. So so today we are discussing about the configuration management tool. So after building the infra, the configuration management tool comes into the picture. So why we need configuration management tool? For example, after building the infra, I want to deploy a application. I want to configure the application. So Java Tomcat. I want to install the my infrastructure is something like I provisioned 100 servers of application servers. So I installed app, Java and Tomcat. I want to install 100 servers at a time. So for example, manually how we can do it? Manually we will go to the EC2 instance and log into the server and install the Java and Tomcat. M install Java, M install Tomcat. Okay, or M install Apache. Right? It's per server. Per server, it will take 10 minutes to complete the task. So I want to do it in 100 servers. How many minutes it will take? 10 into 100, 1000 minutes. 1000 minutes it will take. Right? The manpower. So we need 1000 minutes manpower to complete the task. So that is a repeatable task. Is there any possibility to automate that process? The thought is nothing but a configuration management tool. The thought is nothing but a configuration management tool. So configuration, Ansible, Chubb, Puppet are the configuration management tools, which means that they are primarily designed to install and manage the software on existing servers. On existing servers. So Terraform, CloudFormation are the infrastructure orchestration tools, which basically means that they can provision the servers and infrastructures by themselves. So after building the infra, the configuration management tool comes into the picture. The configuration management tools comes into the picture. What are those configuration management tool? Chuff, Puppet, Ansible. These three are the configuration management tools. Okay. So the first configuration management tool is Chuff. The second configuration management tool is Puppet. The third one is Ansible. So nowadays, Ansible is the popular configuration management tool. Configuration management tool. Okay. What is that? Introduction to Ansible. Ansible is a configuration management tool. Okay. What is that? So configuration management tools. So what are the configuration management tools, guys? So what is a configuration management tool? So Ansible, Puppet are the configuration management tools, which means that they are primarily designed to install and manage the softwares on existing servers. So what is that, those? Chef, Puppet, and Ansible are the configuration management tools, which are primarily designed, so which are primarily designed for hmm, install and manage the softwares on existing servers. Okay. So the first configuration management tool is Chef. The first configuration management tool is Chef. The second configuration management tool is Puppet. The third configuration management tool is Ansible. So what is Chef? Chef is a configuration management tool, but it is a agent based configuration management tool. Okay, it's a agent based configuration management tool. So this is also Puppet, also agent based configuration management tool, but is a agentless configuration management tool. So why and Ansible is the popular configuration management tool. So why Chef Puppet? Chef Puppet are using, what are the cookbooks, and cookbooks recipes. What is that? Cookbooks and recipes. Here they are using modules. So here they are using playbooks and tasks and what is that? Tasks modules. Okay. Playbook. In the playbook, we are providing the tasks, multiple tasks. In the task, we are providing the modules. Okay. It's a agentless communication protocol. It's a agentless communication protocol. Paint. What is this? Configuration management tool, or IAC tool. What is this? IAC tool. What is this? Infra as code tool. So we can build the infra through tool also. So we have a three types of configuration management tools. What are those? Very good. Chef, Puppet, Ansible. What are those? Chef, Puppet, what is it? Chef, Puppet, Ansible. So how it works? It's a agent based. For example, this is the Chef server. These are all the target servers, newly provisioned, newly built servers. Okay. What this is? This is a chef server. So we are writing the cookbooks and the recipes. Cookbooks and the recipes. So if you want to apply on these servers, we need to run the agent. Which one? Chef agent. NRP. Same like Nagios NRP. Chef agent. Chef agent. Chef agent. Okay. So then definitely we need to install the chef agent because of, so if you want to run this cookbook, apply on these servers, right? So we need to communicate. We need to communicate with the chef agent. Okay. Otherwise, so there is no communication between chef server and the chef agent. Okay. Target servers. So right, this is the drawback. So here, so the cookbooks and recipes, right? Here we created as a modules. What is that? Module. So this is also we need to agent based. This is also agent based. But here it enhanced and created as a modules. So how you write the how you develop the puppet? Puppet will create on Ruby Rails. What is that? Ruby Rails. Ansible. Ansible is a agentless communication. Why Ansible is popular? Because of agent less, means no need to run the agent on target servers. What is this? No need to run the agent on target servers. Agentless agentless protocol. So we are running through agentless. Okay, without agent need to run it. Right. So here what those are? Playbooks and modules. Mm. Playbooks, plays, tasks, modules. Okay, task modules. So this is a playbook. So playbook written in which language? YAML language. What is that? Which language? YAML language. At markup another at another. At another markup language by YAML. Okay. So how playbooks will write? Will write in the YAML format. So what is that format? Dot YAML. Puppet. How you can write the puppet? Dot pp. Chef cookbook, I don't know exactly. Okay. So .pp format. So this is the configuration management tool. What chef? So Puppet is a configuration management tool. So so what is a what's in it for you? So why Puppet? What is a Puppet? Components of a Puppet, working of Puppet, companies adapting the Puppet, writing manifest in the. So manifest is nothing but a file. So manifest file. Sorry, manifest file. So why use Puppet? So hi, I'm a system administrator. I want to manage this infra. So if something goes wrong here, so how you can figure out? Something like one server is in down, no problem. So why use Puppet? So I cannot manage so many servers alone. I cannot manage so many servers alone. So with Puppet, a simple code can be written in which then they will deploy into the servers. Okay. So Puppet, just here you write the code and it will apply in the all the servers. All the servers. So why use Puppet? Now you understood? So I want to manage all these services. For example, in this server, in this infra, Java is deployed, Python is deployed, Photoshop is deployed, MySQL is deployed. So we want to manage the Puppet. So what is a Puppet? So Puppet is a configuration management tool, ensures all the systems are configured to the desired state. So Puppet is also used as a deployment tool, automatically deploy the softwares on the system. So Puppet implements the infrastructure as a code. Puppet implements the infrastructure as a code. Policies and configurations are written in as a code. So components of the Puppet. What are the components? Manifest, templates, files. So here modules. Okay. So Puppet master. This is the Puppet master. So these all are the Puppet clients. Puppet master source are the configuration files. So manifests are actual code for the configuring clusters. Actual templates combines the code and data, render final document. So files are the static content that can be downloaded by the clients. Components of the puppets. Modules of a collection of manifests, templates and files. So certificate authority, no need guys. Just you know right now. Puppet is a configuration management tool. So it manages the modules. Okay. So agent, so this is the agent. This agent continuously interact with the master and sends the certificate. So this is the communication. So we are able to communicate with the server, right? Agent is, so the factor collects and we need this one. So Puppet has the master slave concept. Something like this is the master. These all are the slaves and target servers. So client agent sends a certificate with ID to the server. So the server signs a certificate and sends them back. This authentication future communication between the client and master. So the factor collects the state of the clients and send it to the master. So based on the fact sent, master complies, manifest into catalogs. So a report is generated by the client and describes the changes made and it's sent to the master. This process is repeated at regular intervals, ensuring all the client systems are up to date. So companies are adopting the Puppet. Spotify, Google, Staples, US Air Force, AT&T, Aon. 1 second, guys. Yeah, guys. So companies are adopting the Puppet. No worries, guys. So Puppet is the outdated. Okay. So writing a manifest, how you can write the manifest files here. So this is the Puppet. So now you understood, right? Puppet. So Ansible also. So nowadays Puppet is outdated. Nowadays, so which configuration management tool using? So Ansible is the configuration management tool. Yep. So introduction to Ansible. What is Ansible, guys? Ansible is a configuration management tool. So it's a agentless communication. So it's a agentless communication. Introduction to Ansible. So Ansible. So something like someone is developed the created the Ansible. Later it acquired by the Red Hat. Who is Red Hat? CentOS or Red Hat Inc. Red Hat Inc. is the company. That company is produces the OSS, right? That company is acquired the Ansible. So, for example, Tulasi is Tulasi have a thought and he developed the code for the WhatsApp. Okay, so he deployed as a WhatsApp and WhatsApp is now more popular. So then, so who bought that one? Something like a Ravi. Ravi wants to bought that company. See, so he's something like under. So who is that? The guy wants to sell the company, sell the product. So if anybody interested, so we'll close the deals and buy the product. The same like as a Ansible. So Ansible is developed by someone, but that software that Ansible is acquired by Red Hat. So now Ansible is part of Red Hat. Understood? So Ansible automation engine. So Ansible automation engine. So through the agentless dev environment, QA environment, UAT environment, prod environment. So we can we can configure the application. So we can patching. So whatever after deploying the servers, after provisioning the servers, we can do anything. So we can install and configure the applications. Okay. So how we can how they can install and configure by using the playbooks. So a playbook is a YAML file that contains the place contains the task contains the modules. Okay, so something like a two tasks. So one task is for installing the software, another task is for start the server, start the service. For example, Apache we installed, right? M install HTTPD, install HTTPD. We install the Apache. That is one task. The other task is to start the service. So start the service. For the task, we are using the modules. Module is the if you want to install a HTTPD. So how you are installing HTTPD in the Linux mission, CentOS mission? Yum install HTTPD. But here, so we call it as a modules, right? Module will automatically call it. So what is the module? M is the module. What is the module? M is the module. Systemctl start HTTPD. Okay. So systemctl is the module. So before systemctl, from CentOS 7, we are using systemctl. Before we are using service. Before you are using service. Here service is the module. M is the module. Service is the module. Why M module? What is the purpose of M module? To install the packages. What is the purpose of service module? To start, to stop, or restart the services. These are the two modules. These two modules are in the one task or two tasks. So this is one play. So the another play is one play is install the software, start the service. So this is the one play. The other play is I want to uninstall the software. So before uninstall the software, we need to stop the service. So that the second play one, play two. So in the play, we can use the task. Which task I want to, first I want to stop the service, then I want to uninstall the service. So how you are uninstalling in our Apache through manually yum remove. So M is the module. So I want to stop the service. What is the module for the service? HTTP. I want to stop systemctl stop. Before system RHL7 we are using service HTTPD stop. Service HTTPD start. Service HTTPD start. Service HTTPD stop. It's a modules. So what are the modules, guys? Modules are M is the module, service is the module. So service, how you are starting your service, systemctl start HTTPD. So this is from RHEL 7 onwards, 7 onwards, we are using systemctl. So before we use we used service. What is that? Service means service HTTPD start, service HTTPD stop, service HTTPD restart. Okay. So now you understood? M install install HTTPD. What is the module, guys? Module M. So M is the module. What is the purpose of what is the purpose of M? What is the purpose of M? To install the package and remove the package, list the package. Okay, list the package, right? So real time, guys. So what is that? My playbook. Playbooks are written. Playbooks are written in AML language. AML language. Something like Apache install.aml. Okay. So what is the extension, guys? What is the extension for Terraform? .tf. The same like as what is the extension for Ansible? YAML. So right. So in the YAML, this is the playbook. Play one. What is the play one? Play one is task one. The task one module, M module. Okay. Install the package. What is that? Install package. So task two. What is that? Task two. Service start. Start the service. This is one play. Play two. So a playbook contains plays. How many plays we have? We can write number of plays. Okay, play one and play two. Okay. So in play we have tasks. So we have a one task or a number of tasks. Okay. So play two. So play two low. So play two. So this is the task one. In the task one, first we need to stop the service. Service stop. Okay. Then task two. What is the task two? M uninstall the package. Uninstall the package. Okay. So this is a playbook contains a number of plays. A play contains a number of tasks. A task contains number of modules also. Okay. So this is nothing but a playbook, right? So this playbook want to apply on. So where you can write the playbooks? Playbooks written in Ansible server. Okay. So you write the playbook, right? In which servers we need to apply this playbook, right? In which servers? Which servers and so what are the servers? Target servers. in the target servers, we need to apply this playbook. Okay. Okay. So you wrote the playbook in the Ansible server. Okay. So this playbook will apply on which servers? On the target servers. What are the target servers? So target servers. So where we need to apply this? We need to apply this on the inventory file. In the inventory file, you can in the inventory file you can mention the target servers IP address. So in the inventory file, in which servers this playbook will apply on which servers? This target will apply on which servers? So that is a inventory. So inventory is something like a mm, inventory.ini. So the format is inventory.ini. So the default inventory file is default. So inventory file, what is the default inventory file? Host. So this is the a default inventory. So this is the default inventory. We can mention the target server's IP address in the default inventory file, or you can create your own custom inventory file also. Okay. Yeah. We wrote the playbook, right? So we mentioned the target IP address in the default inventory file, right? So the default inventory file. So how you can run the playbook? So where you can run the playbook. Okay. So mm, playbooks will be run on Ansible server. Ansible server. So what is the command? The command is Ansible hyphen playbook. What is that command? Ansible hyphen playbook. Playbook name. What is that? Playbook name. Okay. So if you are mentioned in the default inventory, so no need to mention the inventory file path. If you are creating your own inventory file, you can mention the inventory path. How you can mention hyphen I? So something like inventory dot ini. Okay. So by default, so the inventory, the IP addresses will be the IP addresses are the host names will be added in the default inventory file. If you are added in the default inventory file, no need to provide the path. If you created your own inventory file, definitely we need to provide it. Okay, understood? So playbook name dot amil. Okay, so it will apply on the target servers. So before that, but before that, what you need to do? What you need to do? In all the target servers from Ansible server to target servers. Target servers need to create the passwordless authentication. What is that, guys? Passwordless authentication between Ansible server to the target servers. So what is that, guys? So passwordless authentication. So this is agentless, right? Passwordless authentication between these two servers. Task, guys. So the task is task 1. in AWS launch to EC2 instances. Two EC2 instances with Amazon Linux 2. Okay. So these are the T2 micro. Okay. T2 micro servers. Okay. And so one first server name is, first EC2 instance name is, Ansible server. Okay. Ansible server. The second EC2 instance name, client or target server. Okay. Ansible server and target server. Create the two instance EC2 instances. So in between these two servers, you can create a passwordless authentication. What is that? Okay. So passwordless authentication between two servers. This is the task, guys. So right. So I want to log in. I want to log in this server from here. Okay. I want to log in. So you guys can check it. Passwordless authentication creation between two servers. So you will connect it. Understood? So this is the task for you guys. What is the task? The task is in AWS launch two EC2 instances. So first instance is Ansible server. The second instance is target server. So in the first instance server, Ansible passwordless authentication means commands are. So what is the command? SSH hyphen keygen. So it will create the .ssh folder. In that folder, ID underscore dot pub and ID underscore RSA files will created. Okay. So cat the ID underscore RSA dot pub key, cat the key and copy the key and paste it in the second server, target servers .ssh folder authorized keys file. You can copy it, you can paste it in the target file. Then you can check it. So right, or root at the rate IP address. No. What is the command? SSH hyphen T 22, port number is the 22, or no need of that one. SSH root at the rate IP address of the okay. So this is the task for you guys. Guys understood? This is the task for you. Guys understood? Tulasi, Sandeep, Ramki, Ravi Kiran. Understood? So yeah. So once you completed this task, right, tomorrow we'll show you how to run the playbooks. So meanwhile, I will show you. So we have time, right? Yeah. So we can create the passwordless authentication between Ansible automation engine and the target servers. Okay. So what these are? Host inventory. The inventory file contains the IP address of the servers. Okay. Playbook contains the place, tasks, modules. So Ansible is a open source, simple, powerful, agentless, and versatile. So this is the Ansible management node, playbook, and inventory. So for example, host one, group A, host one, group two, host one, group B. For example, so in the inventory file, I specified all the IP addresses. It is related to database servers. It is related to messaging queue servers. It is related to application servers. But I want to apply the playbook on only application servers. But in the inventory file, but in the inventory file, it included all the servers, database servers, application servers, messaging queue servers. But I don't want to apply this playbook on messaging queue servers and database servers. So you can create a group. What is that? Group A, host 1, group B, host 2, group C, host 10, group B. Okay. In the inventory group, you created a group A, only one host. Group B having host 2 and host 10. So if you want to apply the playbook on group A, it will apply it only on the host 1 server. Have you understood? So what is Ansible? Why Ansible? Ansible use cases. Architecture of Ansible, configuration management with Ansible, quick demo. So what is Ansible? Ansible is an open source configuration management and provision tool similar to Chef, Puppet, or Salt. It uses SSH to connect the servers and run the configured tasks. Ansible lets you control and configure nodes from the single mission. Single single mission. Okay, it will control and configure from the. It uses SSH to connect the servers and run the config task. Ansible lets you control and configure nodes from a single mission. What makes it different from other management software is that Ansible uses SSH infrastructure. Okay, the project founded in 2019 and bought by Red Hat in 2015. Okay, so founded in 2013 but acquired by Red Hat in 2015. So why Ansible? No agent, idempotent, declarative, not procedural. So Java, C, C++, these all are the procedural languages. Okay, this is a declarative, not procedural. So how you are writing in our English, you can write the AML files simply. No need to worry about it if you don't know the language, C language, C++, Java. So it's a very minimal curve, learning curve. So no agent as long as the box can be SSH'd into int or into and it has Python, it can be configured with Ansible. Okay, I put it. Ansible's whole architecture is structured around the concept of idempotency. The core idea here is that you can only do things if they are needed and that things are repeatable without side effects. Declarative, not procedural. Other configuration tools tend to be procedural to do this and then do that and so on. Ansible works by you writing a description of the state of the mission that you want and then it takes steps to fulfill the description. So tiny learning curve. Ansible is quite easy to learn. It does not require any extra knowledge. Okay. Ansible use cases. So provisioning purpose we can use it. Provisioning means building the infra. So configuration management. What is configuration? I want to configure the application. You can use it couple. So app deployment. We can use the for the app deployments also. Continuous delivery purpose also. Security and compliance and orchestration. Some extent level of degree that Ansible is doing the provisioning. We already discussed in the configuration versus orchestration management tool, right? But so better fit is Terraform. Better fit is some tools are better fit for the some tasks. For example, Ansible is better fit for the configuration management tool. So Terraform is better fit for the infrastructure as a code. Okay. So architecture. So this is the user's Ansible playbook. Once we run the playbook, so we are providing the inventory modules, API plugins, hosts, and networking. Okay. So inventory. The inventory is the description of a nodes that can be accessed by a Ansible. Okay. By default, the inventory is declared as a configuration file whose default location is in /etc Ansible hosts. So the configuration, this is a the default location is /Ansible hosts. So the inventory file default location is this one. So the configuration file lists either IP address or a host name. You can provide it in the that configuration inventory file. You can specify as a server or a IP address. Okay, IP address or host name of the each node that is accessible by Ansible. Every host is assigned as a group. Every host is assigned as a group. So app group, DB group, and messaging queue group. Okay. So we are providing the all the servers in the application group, application servers. In the database servers, we are providing the databases. In the app servers, we are providing the app services. Okay. Every host is assigned to a group such as a web servers, DB servers, etc. The inventory file can be in one of many formats such as AML and INA. So inventory is .INA, playbook is .aml. So examples of an inventory file, mail.example.com. This is the server name or web servers. We want to apply this playbook on these servers. We can provide the web servers. If you want to deploy this playbook on DB servers, you can mention the DB servers. Okay. So where we need to mention, I will show you. Okay, playbook. Playbooks are simple YAML files. These files are descriptions of the desired state of your system. So Ansible then does the hard work of getting your systems that state no matter what the state they are currently in. So it will automatically apply it. So Playbook make your installations, upgrades, day-to-day management repeatable and reliable. Playbooks are simple to write and maintain. Okay, playbooks are written in natural language, so they are very easy to evolve and edit. Playbooks contains place contains task calls, modules. So examples of Ansible playbook. So this is the structure. Three hyphens. We need to start with the three hyphens. Then so if you use the hyphen, right, it is a comment. If you use the hyphen, it is a comment, for example. So host, I will provide you, right, this one. Yeah, hosts, web server. So it will apply an only web servers. What are the web servers? So you provide in the web servers. Okay. This playbook will be apply on which servers? Web servers. Whatever the IP addresses or host names provided in the web servers, that that servers will affect. That servers, this playbook will apply on those servers. Okay. So tasks. What are the tasks? Root remote user. Which user want to so connect to the server and do the task. Root user. On which servers? Web servers. Okay. Tasks. What are the tasks we need to apply it on that target? So YAML service. These are the modules. Hyphen name is nothing but a comment line. Ensure Apache is the latest version. Name HTTPD state equal to in the M module. What are those? Name state. Okay. So name ensure Apache is running. Service module name HTTPD state is started enabled S or just state name state task. So this is the one task, for example, a task one, task two. Modules. There are over 1,000 modules provided by Ansible to automate every part of the environment. Modules are like plugins that do the actual work in the Ansible. They are what gets executed in each playbook task. Each module is mostly standalone and can be written in standard scripting language such as Python, Perl, Ruby, Bash. So if you want to install the Ansible, definitely we need to install the Python. Okay. So one of the guiding properties of a module is idempotency, which means that even if an operation is repeated multiple times, it will always place the system into the same state. Okay, examples of modules. So there are lots of modules such as service module, file module, copy module, IP table modules, M module, service module. Okay. So number of thousands of modules are there. So what is the documentation? The documentation is docs.ansible. So what is the documentation for the Terraform? Registry.io. Registry.terraform.io. Okay, this is the Ansible documentation. So the all modules. If you want to talk with the modules, you can check with the all modules. What are the modules are? So which modules you want to use it? Okay. So thousand modules are there. Okay, you can use it these modules. So any module can be used as Ansible, something like modules. So roles are the way to group of tasks together into one container. So we could have a role of for setting up MySQL, another one of the configuration IP tables. Okay, role makes it easy to configure host, and any role can be performed on any host or group of the host. Host, so role one, role two. You created a role one, role two. Okay, configuration management with Ansible. Ansible is the simplest solution for configuring the nodes, designed to a minimal of a nature, consistent, secure, and highly reliable. Any developer, tester, or IT manager can easily configure nodes. Any IT provision can write the playbooks easily. So Ansible configuration are simple data descriptions of your infrastructure, ensuring everyone on your team will be able to understand the meaning of each configuration task. Ansible requires nothing more than the password or a SSH key in order to start managing the systems, and can start managing the manage them without install any agent software. Agentless communication protocol. So references docs.ansible.com. Okay, now you understood. So we'll tell you tomorrow how to install the Ansible and how to create a playbook, how to add the inventory file in the service. So you guys can do the task. What is that? Password atlas authentication. Ravi, I will do it on your okay AWS account. You need to set up the you all guys got sit together and created two instances and create the passwordless authentication between two servers. For example, we are taking two servers, but so any server the same way, right? You can create the passwordless authentication. You provide the inventory file. Just we are providing one host name or one IP address. So if you have 50, you can mention the 50. The same way, the procedure is same. If you do it one or if you do it 100. Okay, so it will apply on 100 servers at a time within 10 minutes. Okay, I will show you tomorrow how to run the Ansible playbook. Okay, it will be very easy. Now you understood? Ansible easy, Terraform easy. Okay, AWS easy, Linux is easy, Git is easy, Docker, Kubernetes, Jenkins, and including JFrog Artifactory. Okay, SonarQube, Artifactory, Nexus. So we'll show you, no worries. Thank you guys. We'll continue from tomorrow. Guys, understood? Tulasi, Kiran, Sandeep. So you are watching Dumb and Deaf movie, yeah? Sandeep, Kiran, Tulasi.
No, sir, it takes time to understand, sir, because this is the first time,
But
right?
it now you're able to understand, right?
Yes, yes,
So
yes. So
yeah.
theoretically, we need to be do the more, and practically, we have to be do more and more.
Yes. That is more important. If you do the practical, you will get the errors. You will get
Yes, yes,
the list of errors, how to resolve the errors. So in the
yes,
production environment, if you are trying to deploy application,
yes,
suddenly you got a error while running the playbook. What is that error? How to resolve the server immediately? So we
yes,
need
sir.
to grab that knowledge because of you are in the production environment, right? So how
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can resolve the issue immediately?
Bit outline I have understood, sir, but practically I need to be do dive into more.
Yeah. Thank you
Yeah,
guys. Thank you so
yeah.
much.
Thank you.
We'll continue from tomorrow. Okay. You guys take a rest tomorrow, 31st. Are you guys? Yes, sir. Tulasi garu, you want, are you doing any plans?